Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but when it does like the short clips at the beginning of each of the characters' faces and their reaction, I was cracking up. Anyway, hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to Mario Party 4, my official last Mario Party to complete in the Mario Party series. As most of you probably are aware, oh my god, I love this song. Well, now you're aware of that, but as most of you are probably aware, I am playing this at the same time I am playing Mario Party 6, so I can play 6 and 4 together to create my favorite number. So, I'm alternating between the two. If it plays out the way I imagine it will, then basically I will be finishing this one last. However, I don't know if Mario Party 6 has more content, because I don't know all that much about Mario Party 6. But I do know a little about Mario Party 4, and I know that I love this Mario Party. It is a fantastic addition to the Mario Party series, and I think Nintendo did a fabulous job capturing the essence of the game in the GameCube version. So props to Nintendo for that. As usual, we have party mode, story mode. Well, I guess story mode isn't all that usual in the more recent games, but back in the day with like Mario Party 3, when that was introduced as like a cool thing, Mario Party 4 naturally had it too, so that's why I say as usual there. Then we have minigame mode, option room, present room, and extra room, which are all pretty typical of any Mario Party game. I will not be playing story mode in this playthrough because it's basically the same process as party mode, except you go through every board and have like boss battles, and you absolutely have to beat the board, so you might have to play it over and over again. So that's going to be really iffy, therefore I'm not going to do that, I apologize. But I will be covering the other modes, and some modes will take longer to complete and cover than others, so that's pretty standard for Mario Party though. So anyway, Mario Party 6 and 4, here is the Mario Party 4 portion, and yes, this, like I said, we're starting this Mario Party last, so I'm just gonna kind of consider this to be the last one in the series that I need to play through. Even though it might not finish last. I really can't predict that at this moment. Okay, I'm gonna say this too. The music in this game is fantastic. Oh my god, it's so cute. And it reminds me of like one of my favorite times in my life, like in my childhood when I was like 12, and oh my god. Best time ever. I have most of my memories of this game playing it with one of my best friends, and this was just a fantastic time in my life, so I have very fond memories of this game, although I didn't own it. I usually rented it with my friend. So I should have quite a few stories to tell about this game. We don't need to hear the rules, so let's go ahead and get started. One person is playing, obviously, and I'm going to be Wario. Keep in mind, DK is still around magically. Idiot. I don't know why he moved up. It's weird. So the panel's a lot smaller still. It's just the same 8 from Mario Party 3, so... Alright, so I played with my typical team last time. You know, the Luigi, Peach, Yoshi team, and by last time I mean when I played through Mario Party 6. So I will use Mario, Donkey Kong, and I'll stick a girl in there and play with Daisy as well. Shut up. don't make a joke over play with Daisy. Anyway, we'll use Waluigi next time, I promise. Yay! Oh my gosh! Toad's Midway Madness is my favorite board in the game, and it's going to be the one we're starting with. But aside from Toad's Midway Madness, there is Boo's Haunted Bash. I almost said Haunted Mansion, but that would have been extremely wrong. Koopa Seaside Soup. Yeah, I don't know how to say that, so I'm not going to. Shy Guy's Jungle Jam, and Goomba's Greedy Gala. And there's also a Dark board / Bowser board on here. I just am at the end of story mode on this game memory card, so I don't have it yet, but I will. Don't worry about it. This game is easy to play story mode all the way through because it's so fun. Okay, so let's start with my favorite. The ironic thing about Toad's Midway Madness is that like, it's not a haunted board, and there is a haunted board on this game, and miraculously this one is my favorite. Oh my god, I have one of the funniest stories behind the haunted board when we get to it, though. But I have a lot of stories behind this one, too, because this was the first board I ever played in Mario Party 4 when I was, like, 12. It might have been 11, actually. I don't remember how old I was. Regardless, I was, like, almost to that preteen state, and it was, like, so much fun. Oh my god, a great time in my life, really. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about, like, my middle school years and how much fun they were. Those years were just, like, fantastic for me. So yeah, this is, like, right at the beginning of when those years were really first unfolding into the, you know, fun that they were. Third! Yeah. I don't want to go third, but oh well. Guess we have to. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna talk about the advancement from Mario Party 3 to Mario Party 4. And you know what? I think another reason I love this board is just because Toad is the host, and Toad is the best party host ever. Hands down, period. That's just how it goes. So, and I love his little pinstripe suit! That is like the cutest thing ever! Oh my god, I should make a stuffed animal of Toad in a pinstripe oh my god! Suit! I almost said stoot. Stoot? I don't even know what I was going for just now. Regardless, he needs to be in a pinstripe suit. Yeah, there are a lot of stuffed animals I still want to make, though, that I haven't made. Dory being one of them. I thought about making Dory, back when I had originally talked about it. When I got, like, the stuff out to make her, I ended up making something else instead and confusing myself as to what I was supposed to be making and not remembering. So, naturally, I am retarded sometimes. So yeah, no Dory yet. She's on the list, though, of people from Nintendo games I still have to make. And, you know, kind of on that same note, I have not updated my shop at all recently. But once I get into the swing of making things for the shop again, that will definitely be taken care of. And oh my god, knowing me, I of course did not talk about the thing I told you guys I was going to talk about on the first turn. I didn't even tell you guys I was going to talk about it. I just said, first things first, let's talk about this, and then I didn't. No, you don't need to go for my... What are you guys doing? You don't need to go for my space, okay? Freaks. I really like this minigame, though. Where you have to fit in the shapes of the pages. It's pretty fun. Mario, don't you dare. Why is everybody trying to fit through my page? Oh my god, I almost did not... Oh shoot, I didn't see myself that time. I was watching Daisy. Ah! That's what happens when you get two yellow people on the screen. Aw, this music is so cute. Okay, anyway, now I will officially talk about what I wanted to mention in the first turn. The graphics in this game, okay? The enhancement between Mario Party 3 to Mario Party 4 was ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if you look at the graphics for Mario Party 3, they're standard, like, N64 graphics, really. I mean, there's not really much difference between that and Mario Party 1/2. This? Oh my god, this is like a giant leap in technology, especially for the time that it came out. I remember when I first played this, like, it was with my best friend, like, the first time I ever played this, we played it together at her house, because I didn't have a GameCube and she did. And, like, her brother walked into the room and he was like, holy crap, are those the graphics? And we were like, yeah, they're ridiculous. And this is the best music in the game, right here. Who wrote this song? This is seriously... Alright, yeah, I don't know who came up with the item music song, but I do have a theory behind it that I will discuss later. So anyway, graphically, this game, like, takes the cake when you talk about being on top of technology. And I know that Nintendo, like, they have the technology to present, like, the best graphics possible. But the thing is that if they did, like, if they were like, let's skip ahead to the technology we know immediately, and just presented that in their newest game, like, older games would just be so, like, I don't want to say outdated, but they just wouldn't have the draw of other games, just because of how good those graphics are compared to the rest of them, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, if they, like, made their graphics as good as they could, then the other games would suffer because of it. The other games that they have to offer, I mean. Oh my god, why am I terrible at this? Why is my thumb working better than my middle finger? Usually my middle finger is best at this. I don't know. It's weird. This reminds me of Finding Nemo. Only it's like Finding Ringo. I don't know. Yes! I really didn't know I won, honestly, until the last second. FBI have enough for a star, 'cause I'm a pimp. Okay, so fun story time. Before this game came out, as many of you are aware from previous fun story times I have shared, I was desperate for a GameCube. Like, I wanted one so badly. Because, like, it was just, you know, it was the new Nintendo thing. Who would not want a GameCube? Well, apparently my sisters didn't, because I got outvoted at Christmas and they got a PlayStation 2, and I didn't get a GameCube. It was between the GameCube or the PlayStation 2, and that's what we got. And I saw the PlayStation 2 for, like, the first week after Christmas, and then I never saw it again because my sister took it into her room, and then, yeah, nobody ever played it besides her because she was pretty keen on the PlayStation, whereas I'm more keen on Nintendo stuff, and, you know, I don't know. Thank you for screwing me up, Daisy, you suck. Anyway, so that's kind of the story with that. But, anyway, I was, like, desperate for this game to get a GameCube, and at the time, I didn't know that I wasn't getting one, and so I went on Mario Party's website, like, every day, like the Mario Party 4 website, and they had, like, miniature versions of the boards featured in this game on the website, and I would play those for, like, hours. Like, they were so simple, but I had a blast with them, and I was so excited, and I always played, like, the Toad's Midway Madness mini version online too on their website, and I just had a blast with those. I was looking forward to this game so much. I'm so lucky that my friend had a GameCube and we were able to play it together, like, all the time, because seriously, oh my god, I wanted one so bad. But yeah, I was really excited for this game because, you know, that was like when, I want to say, when Mario Party was in, like, its peak, because by that point, everybody who had a Nintendo system or knew a friend with a Nintendo system had to have played Mario Party at some point in time. Yeah, I worked it! You know, they had to encounter Mario Party somewhere down the road, whether it was just in Toys R Us or legitimately in their house. But, or their friend's house. And so, like, when the GameCube version came out, like, that's when I like to say Nintendo got Mario Party happy, and they just, like, busted one out right after the next. So, like, yeah, this was kind of the peak of Mario Party, in my opinion. And this was the low point in Nintendo's composition field. I don't know what that song is. I'm gonna share the theory I have about that song. So, with every Mario Party game, comes a throwaway song, or a throwaway voice, or throwaway something. And by that I mean that what I think happens is they, you know, work out the whole game, they figure it out, they program the whole thing, they record the voices, everything's set, it's a fantastic day, right? Okay, well, no. There's always, this is my theory, there's always one voice or one voice or one song that is missed, okay? They get to the end of the road and they're like, yeah, it's done! And then they look back and they're like, oh, crap. We forgot to record voices for this guy. Or, we forgot to have a theme song for when that happens. So they come up with a song that literally sounds like... Like, what is that? What is that? That is not normal, is what it is. And they did that with, Luigi's voice. I can't even think of what game it's in now, like which Mario Party, but they totally did that with Luigi's voice in one of them. Ooh, I like this game. And I don't know what that is, but it happens every time. I'll have to think of more examples, because I know there are plenty more, but, you know, that's just my theory, and it's totally the shop theme in this game. They were like, oh crap, we don't have a shop theme. Can we all jump at the same time? Hello? See, look at the graphics in this. The graphics in this game are legit. I just think that Nintendo did a fabulous job with these graphics in Mario Party 4. These are like the best Mario Party graphics, and this isn't even the newest Mario Party. I honestly think they did a better job with this one than with, like, Mario Party 8. You know, I'm curious to see what happens in Mario Party 9, but... like, seriously? The graphics in this are just amazing. I can't get over it. Especially the jump, the gigantic leap taken from Mario Party 3. You know, speaking of which, with Mario Party 9 coming out, I guess this technically isn't the last we will see of my Mario Party playthroughs in the Mario Party series, but it's, you know, Mario Party 6 and Mario Party 4 are going to be the last ones for a while. Which kind of sucks, because then it's like you have to wait, like, the anticipation of Mario Party 9 coming out, which I'm super duper looking forward to anyway. But it's just like, it's one of those things where it's gonna take a really long time, and, like, because I want it to come out so badly, it's gonna take even longer. So, you know, by the time I play through that, it will not be for quite a while.